I got a piece of the pistachio. Space them out all nice. Okay. Do you like one? Sit down on your butt. Pistachio. Good girl. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Stella the Light, and today I'm partnering with Green Chef and I'm doing a cook with me cooking review basically of their meal service. So I actually already know several family members who do the Green Chef meal service, so I already know that it's pretty good, but I thought it'd be fun to do like a cook with me type of video and show you guys just exactly how it works. So all you really have to do is choose a plan that fits your lifestyle. So each plan includes hand-picked organic ingredients. Green Chef is also one of the most sustainable meal prep services. They offset 100% of their carbon emissions in in-box plastic. Green Chef is now offering you guys a full $80 off your first 4 boxes, including free shipping on your first box. All you have to do is use my code when checking out, and I will pop that right here for you. I chose the plant-powered option because I am vegan, and the 3 meals that they sent me are apricot glazed tofu, I don't know how to say this, spiced couscous salad, and Mexican pinto bean meatballs. So I'm gonna be doing the glazed tofu today because that one sounded really, really good to me. They send you this sheet here, and it has basically everything that you're gonna need, including the cooking time, servings, calories, the cooking utensils like a pot and a saute pan. It tells you allergens that are in there. So this one has soy, wheat, and tree nuts. They make gluten-free versions. They cater to all sorts of dietary restrictions, which is really great. And then on the back is like the cooking directions, and it even has pictures. So they send them to you iced in a big box, and they send them to you in these packages. I did peek into these just to see. The sauces are already made. You really, it takes like 75% of the actual cooking process out. So you can cook these fresh in under 30 minutes, or you can meal prep them and keep them in the fridge. So I'm gonna put these 2 in the fridge. The first step is to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Next, you want to bring 1 1/4 cup of water and about half a teaspoon of salt to boil in a small pot. All right, so while that is coming to a boil, I am going to look in here. Oh wow, look. Cool. Oh, it's like an actual butternut squash. We have butternut squash, fresh green onion. Have your couscous here, spiced apricot sauce, cilantro, turmeric, tahini sauce. These both look amazing. Your tofu. These are some type, oh, pistachios. Okay, so I have all of my ingredients here. I'm going to add to the boiling water, stir, reduce heat to medium-low, simmer for 11 to 14 minutes. Okay. Another thing that I really love is that I'm able to cater to a few more things that I do with my cooking, which is less sodium. So I use less salt than most people probably, and I also usually don't use oil. I will use a little bit of oil if it needs to be non-stick. Otherwise though, I don't really use a ton of oil, so I'm going to follow my sort of little alterations here. And it says to oil a foil-lined baking sheet. I'm just going to use parchment paper here. So I'm going to dice this up and then lay it on there. The oven roasts 20 to 22 minutes. Marge still thinks she's getting some of this. I'm cutting them about that big. I would say that's medium. I'll put a little salt and pepper on there. Toss them around a little. Space them out all nice. Okay. In the oven now. Go. All right, next is the tofu. Open and drain the tofu. Pressing and pressing and pressing. I think I'm cutting it too small, but I don't think it really matters, honestly. Roughly chop the pistachios, thinly slicing the scallion and discarding the root. Slicing, thinly slicing. Do you like one? Sit down on your butt. Pistachio. Good girl. How the heck do you chop pistachios? I like pistachios. Okay, so I'm letting this heat up for a second. It's the tofu here. I'll add it into the pan. Sear the tofu. So it says 3 or 4 minutes, then you flip it. So it says to add the pistachios and the green onion to the cooked couscous. Okay, so these are like browning. These are coming along beautifully. We have about 7 minutes left. Okay, so there's only a few steps left. The last is to add this to the tofu, this to the couscous. Mix that together here. Oh my god, it smells so good. Couscous first. This is beautiful. Okay. Wow. This looks absolutely amazing. This turned out about 15 times better than I thought. And now we're gonna do a taste test. All right, so this is the meal absolutely complete. It looks perfect. Let me grab a fork real quick. I'm gonna try the tofu. Oh my god. I'm like big on sweet. That's delicious. It's crispy on the outside. I'm gonna try some of the couscous. I got a piece of the pistachio. Who would have thought? Oh my god, that is so good. All right, well, I'm like super happy with that. I think that went far better than I expected. So I think this would just make it really, really easy for anyone who struggles, which is most people. At the end of the day, you don't feel like making dinner, but you want something nutritious. Most people opt for like the most unhealthiest things towards the end of the day just because you're tired. You don't feel like doing it. So this is an easy way. This took me about 25 minutes total. Perfect. Perfect. I would say I would give that like a 9 out of 10. I think I should have cooked the tofu a little bit more. Made it a little bit more crispy on the outside, but otherwise, and that's my fault. Again, that code right here for you guys to give you $80 off your order of 4 boxes and free shipping on your first box. All right, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you for the next video.
Suddenly, he's an influencer.
So the verdict is in. It's phenomenal, right?
Yes.
Really good. We're into it.
We love it.
I probably have stuff in my teeth.
So do I.